Oh, yeah. And we are live. Welcome, Crypto Warriors, to the Gentlemen of Crypto episode 420. Today is Wednesday, June 26th, and I'm your host, Bitcoin Zay, here solo to bridge the gap between cryptocurrency and the community, Monday through Friday at 3-ish. And I have some great news stories for you today, starting with our top story. Coinbase hit with outage as Bitcoin price drops 1.8 thousand or $1,800 in 15 minutes. CoinSource adds DAI stablecoin to Bitcoin ATM in preparation of remittance rollout. CoinMarketCap makes first ever acquisition. And last but not least, Square rolls out Bitcoin deposits for Cash App to general public. But first, let's get into our winner for the cryptic coin from yesterday. Shout out to PFC Wells. He is our winner. Shout out to him. He responded to our question about the partnership between Lolly and Hotels.com. He actually said it makes sense as a second layer in business. Definitely think it does. You can get rewards in Bitcoin. You already do it in cash. Why not in Bitcoin? So shout out to Lolly. And let's get into some market updates for today, because we definitely have some movement in the market. It's been a crazy day, people. I mean, this has been one of the craziest market days I've ever seen in my life. But the current prices we have now, Bitcoin is at $12,442. Up 7%, but there is some price movement we have to discuss in a second. Ethereum is at $328.18, up 4.7% today. Litecoin is up or down, 3% to $129.51. XRP at 45 cents, down 1%, and Bitcoin Cash is at $469.63, down 1% today as well. So, like I stated before, this is episode 420. And we have some people coming in today. Let's get into Mantang. Tried to buy 11,700, but it gave you an error message. Oh, man, they hate when that happens. I told you, when it happens, you better have the exchanges ready, have your password set, KYC, all that stuff. So, I see Trish, same on Coinbase. Yep, definitely had an outage. We'll talk about that in a second. Tesla Hall, what's going on? Shinobi, thank you for coming in. Christopher Lab, thank you. Let's see who else. Allison Thompson, thank you as well. Dirk Diesel on Facebook, thank you for coming in as well. Captain James, Kevin Hodges, Jamal J, everybody pouring in. Great. All right, so like I stated before, this is episode 420. And as promised, posted on Twitter, I will be celebrating by smoking some of Cali's finest to get it started. So shout out to us for episode 420, hitting it with the bowl, going old school. So episode 420, baby. Oh, yeah. First time ever. You've seen it live here, enjoying some of Cali's finest. This is medicinal and it is legal. So let's get into some stories for today. First big story, Coinbase hit with outage as Bitcoin price drops $1,800 in 15 minutes. And people, I watched this live. I was actually in the middle of talking to somebody who was trying to get on Coinbase, trying to help them through some stuff, trying to consult. And it was out. So I was like, well, that usually happens when the price pumps. Wasn't surprised. And then this story popped up right after it. So crypto exchange Coinbase experienced a brief outage Wednesday afternoon, with both the website and API rendered temporarily inaccessible. It dropped more than 1,700 in the span of 15 minutes. And people, if you saw this price drop, it was reminiscent of the pullback we saw back in August of 2017, where you saw the price drop $2,000 because of bad news. Here we saw it because people could not get on, they could not buy, and it actually dropped. According to their status page, they experienced major outages, of course. Coinbase always, look, if we have any new people here, let me go ahead and tell you now. If you're on Coinbase, find another exchange. Please use Uphold, Gemini, use some sort of other exchange as a backup, because they are notorious for going out. Whenever the price pumps, all of a sudden an error has occurred. You would think with billions of dollars and all of these smart people they have working for them, they will find a way to keep that trading engine going. However, somehow it keeps dropping right when the price is about to take off. So let's see. The price saw a high of 13,900, which my stated price yesterday was the next level to look at was 13.5. So pretty much there. And of course, as soon as it hit that level, it dropped all the way to 11,900 very quickly in about 15 minutes. Rediscovered above 12,000. Now we're at 12,400. So according to data on BitMEX, BitMEX Casino, nearly 250 million in volume traded hands in a 5-minute period. People, do you know how fast that is? in the perpetual swap contract market. Crazy numbers, crazy to see it live in the middle of a consultation, in the middle of looking at charts. Crazy day all around. So I definitely want to see if anybody else saw these price movements here. So let's see who we got in the comments. Christopher Ladd, Gelato or OG? Neither. Durban Diesel, some new stuff. Crypto and culture. Oh yeah, definitely got to hit it one time for the 420. Jamal J, Platinum Cookies, what's going on? Oh yeah, like that. Kango 26, thank you for being here. Shinobi as well. Cornelius Brodnaw, oh yeah, definitely. Ish Bartley coming in on Facebook. Thank you all as well. So let's get into our second story of the day. CoinSource adds DAI stablecoin to Bitcoin ATM in preparation of remittance rollout. And you know, as a personal Bitcoin operator, I love these stories. CoinSource is a Texas-based Bitcoin ATM operator. It announced a partnership with the Maker Foundation. Maker created the DAI stablecoin. It's available on their machines this summer in preparation for the launch of a full remittance service. They'll be updating all of its 230 machines in 29 U.S. states and also in the District of Columbia. So those of you in D.C. will be able to buy, sell, and store these stable coins. Now, the use case for this is something that I've discussed with CEOs of different ATM companies, consultants. What people have seen with Bitcoin ATMs is when people have to use cash every single time, for some reason, you know, it gets mixed up. Things can happen with the machine. Stable coins, where people have stable coins in their wallet, they can walk up and they can exchange it for whatever amount of crypto they want in cash. That's actually a great onboarding way, and it is a one-to-one peg. It is a stable coin. Hopefully, they can keep it one-to-one. They have had their troubles with keeping fees and arguments over that, but they have definitely made strides. MakerDAO, one of my top coins to look at, the MakerDAO, because I've actually done a video on collateralized debt positions, being able to use your Ethereum to get loans. That is a great industry. And then in the ATM industry, they can use this as well to send cash from wallet to wallet instantly. So great to see there. Great from CoinSource. Been doing their thing for a while now. So let's see if we got any comments in here. Jay Myers. Yep, I've seen it. I guess you're talking about that Coinbase drop happened live. Mike McCoy bought that dip. A lot of people are trying to buy that dip. Hopefully we don't have another push down. Hopefully that wasn't an orchestrated attack to bring the price down right at a Fibonacci level. Like I said, the 61.8, I believe, is at 13.5. So when it hit that level, hopefully it wasn't coordinated to bring it back down to basically, you know, manipulate the market. But at the same time, we have seen that before. We've seen it with Bitcoin Cash. We've seen it with a few other things. So not surprised. What's going on, Ramo? Yeah, see, Crypto and Culture, they're trying to block the broadcast. What? They're trying to block the broadcast. Come on, YouTube, get it together. And Facebook, hopefully they're not blocking it as well. So we've talked about Coinbase, CoinSource, and now CoinMarketCap. A lot of alliteration in these titles today. So CoinMarketCap makes first ever acquisition. Oh yeah, got to give them a hand clap. Finally, CoinMarketCap, man, they've been talking about it forever. Everybody uses CoinMarketCap. It's sort of the central place where people go to check the prices of over 2,000 cryptocurrencies. They've been holding strong since I've been in it, even before. They have the throwback CoinMarketCap, where you can see the prices of coins like Purecoin and OneCoin from back in 2012. So they've been around for a while, and they are acquiring Hashtag Capital, which is an electronic crypto trading fund. And they're going to expand their efforts for data accountability and the Transparency Alliance. Man, so this group of Alphabet Boys is a company that wants to make sure that prices are not rigged, that they're not changed because of, you know, different exchanges. It'll use traditional volume-weighted average prices to make a more sophisticated price algorithm. So this is great for the space. We'll have prices that actually reflect the market and the sentiment of the market, as well as a lot of the smaller cryptocurrencies that can kind of fluctuate really fast across different exchanges. You'll look and you'll say, hey, it went up 90%, and it'll only be on one exchange. On another exchange, it went down 60. So hopefully they can figure that out so you can get a more clear picture of what each crypto is actually worth. CoinMarketCap's data initiative has actually followed controversy around the reliability of statistics. Bitwise, remember, we reported on that. They claim 95% of trading volumes on unregulated exchanges may be fake. So they're trying to rein that in. Like we said, all the regulation and cleaning it up is happening right now, man. We're seeing it live, and we're watching these companies come in and do what they have to do to try and make it good for institutions. And it looks like institutions aren't holding back as we see this price start to take off. So let's take a look at some of our comments. S1 Does, what's going on, brother? Captain James, oh yeah, they deserve it. Oh yeah, Trich, yes, you can use Cash App. And Mac J, he asked, you smoke it. Yeah, you missed it earlier, but I'll take one more hit for the new people coming in. Like we said today, celebrating the show 420 as promised. I'll take a hit of that good old Cali's finest. That was for the new people. So wanted to get that out for the people with CoinMarketCap. Good to see there. And last but not least, our last story of the day. Like I said, don't want to hold you too much. It's been a very exciting day. Want to get back to work. But Square rolls out Bitcoin deposits for Cash App to general public. Oh yeah, we've been waiting for this day as well. Got to give them a hand clap. Good news all around today, people. Good news all around. We've seen Square basically go from creating Cash App, which became a very simple way to send money, to using Cash App as a way to buy Bitcoin, not necessarily sending Bitcoin into that wallet. However, Square has just made Bitcoin deposits available today. So you'll be able to deposit Bitcoins from external wallets onto their app. So essentially, you have your own Bitcoin address if you have Cash App. So all those people that have Cash App, when we talk about onboarding, people have Cash App and they don't even realize it. They have a Bitcoin wallet. And that's what we mean by this industry will get to a point where you won't even realize it's there. It'll just be there. So anytime anybody send money with Cash App, they probably see Bitcoin in there, but it was probably one of those things where like, well, it's there, but I'm not going to buy it. Now you literally have a Bitcoin wallet. And let's get into some of the limits they have. Deposits are limited to $10,000 worth of Bitcoin in a 7-day period. So not too bad of an amount for consumers. For higher price people, you may want to do more, but there are plenty of different avenues. As noted by CoinDesk, Square apparently made Bitcoin deposits previously available for some users. And, some of the people that they've talked to, just from a business perspective, say we don't look like an internet company today. An internet company can launch something and it's available around the world. Whereas with payments, you have to go to each market and pay attention to regulators. That is kind of holding us back at this point, regulation. But I do like the fact that Jack Dorsey is pushing ahead no matter what. So if you have Cash App, you have a Bitcoin wallet today for the most part. I do know everybody doesn't have it available in every state, in every country, for those of you watching from different countries, but it is becoming closer and closer to a day where open finance is going to be inevitable. You won't have a choice but to allow people to have open finance because some of the top companies are already doing it. So shout out to Jack Dorsey, still pushing ahead. So let's get into some of our comments. Let's see. Monique Michelle coming in hot. Let's see. Said the limits are 2,500. That is for the purchase of Bitcoin. These limits look as though that 10,000 over 7 days is how much Bitcoin you can send to that wallet. So this is absolutely a good thing for them. 10,000 in 7 days, depending on how you look at it, is pretty good. You can say, hey, I want to split it up or at one time. So good to see there. Let's see who we got on YouTube. Antonio, glad to have you in here. Coinbase is so trash, you know it. Can't do anything about it. People are onboarded there. That's what they use. So we've told people over and over and over. One day when we get this highlight reel of us telling people about Coinbase, it'll probably be an hour long worth of us saying don't use it if you don't have to. Let's see. Mac J, nice hit with the Cali Green Power Pack. Oh, yeah, definitely have to get it. Let's see. Shannon Allen, YouTube, hating on my stream, but I'm back from Singapore. Appreciate that. That's what I'm talking about. Shannon Allen in here today. Gervais White, Trojan Horse. Plus, you can sell and use their cash card. I'm not sure what that is. Are you saying it is a Trojan Horse? Like it's trying to get you in there pretending that is good, and then they get you in there and trap you? That could be possible. However, for the millions of people who don't want to hear about blockchain technology and smart contracts, this is very easy for them. Let's see. Shinobi One, who are their competitors in the crypto space? I'm guessing you're talking about Square. Right now, the competitors, as simple as it is to get on, probably Abra, just pure crypto to fiat stuff, not many. And Coinbase is there. People use it. Uphold is there to go straight to banks. But as far as sending value and buying it really quickly, nobody's really close. Let's see. Shannon Allen, whoever has an Android phone, jump on the CryptoCoin VIP and give you the Android wallet to test. Oh, yeah, definitely check for the CryptoCoin wallet. He can send there to you if you have an Android. And Frank Hatcher, tell everyone at the cookout about Bitcoin on Cash App. Definitely. We'll do that on 4th of July. We'll do that. So that is going to wrap up our show for today. Just some quick announcements here. Want to remind everybody to follow the podcast on Spotify, iTunes, iHeartRadio, and Google Play. Make sure you log on or sign up for Blockchain Online if you are a business or an investor. We are, like I stated before, 6 weeks out from the MVP, coming soon. And Bitcoin in Black America coming even sooner than that. Definitely have that book out for you, for all of you all interested. And we'll be starting a launch team. So look out for that for those of you who are interested as well. So much stuff going on at the same time. Definitely exciting time to be in the market. And like we've said before, gentlemen of crypto have been through it all. Bull market, bear market, doesn't matter. We'll be here. So one last hit for show 420. Thank you all for joining. And have a good one. Cheers.